Hello everybody! Welcome back to Hollow Knight. I changed a couple audio settings, so let me know if there's any issues. By the way, I'm sure you will. Regardless. But, we changed a couple of audio settings. I'm trying not to, lean down into my microphone because, dear Lord, that's... that's not going to be... As I shake my desk. That's not fantastic! But this will be. I'm actually getting some progress in Hollow Knight. So we will see. It's pretty much what's happening. We're going to see, and Ray, thank you again, Ray, who I believe is also streaming Hollow Knight right now. I did not mean to compete with you. I typically can't stream on the first Wednesday of the month because I have a different meeting, but because those meetings have not been happening for the summer, I don't know what the term is. Absconded? That's not the word. So because I do not have those meetings anymore for the summer, I can actually play Hollow Knight on Wednesdays. It's a good feeling. It's a fantastic feeling. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we will... move the microphone a little bit, and then start. Dear Lord, where even were I the last time we played Hollow Knight? As you can see, my promise to have a second file has not been fulfilled yet. But what can you do? I'm a little busy playing my first version, my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. Okay. So we have opted for, of course, don't have a map of this area. Do you just not have a map on while you're on the tram? That's a bit of a weird. Okay, so where on the whole map? God, I do recall I got very frustrated because the crystal caverns above the resting grounds is where my shade is, and we still do not have a freakity frackin' fucking map of the place, so exploring the crystal caverns is going to be the big concern for this evening. We'll see. We'll see how well it goes. Fortunately, I think I have, 14,000. Okay, so we do have... At least it's labeled on here that it's Crystal Peak. Oop. Yay. I hit the thing that can't move. Make the poot noises. Let me know you're there. Okay. Yeah, we're basically just going up and to the right. There's nothing down here, right? No, there is something down there. I can literally see it on the map. I'm good at reading maps. I know that pro Hollow Knight players absolutely know this area well enough that they would be able to know where they are without the use of the locator charm. Not feasible. Not with this many brain cells running around in my head with useless information. It ain't gonna happen. It's on the list of shit that will not happen. Okay. Make us easy Geo at least. Okay. And everything is different now. I'm almost tempted to run right into the ceiling. I'm almost tempted to explore and just see what all is different in this area, but I have to imagine that I will get back to it at some point in the near future. For story reasons, I'm sure I'll have to come back here. Why? Oh, these guys now have different powers and power-ups. That's odd. Huh. And maybe there's some benefit that I just don't know about taking out the orange gobbledygook. Whoa, I forgot about the explosion. Fortunately, it didn't take me out. We're still fine. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, I almost got through it without getting damaged. I didn't, but almost. Okay, and we flipped this guy around, and that maybe I did go to the bottom entrance of the Crystal Peak the first time. Maybe let's try going to the top entrance. It can't hurt. It can't hurt to try a different method for entrance. Wait, do I? I did not just fucking say out loud that it's not gonna hurt. And then I find this secret, one of the only really sad things that I was exposed to in Hollow Knight before I played. Why did I say that it wasn't gonna hurt? You're not singing anymore, babe. Hi. Oh, Mila. Okay, she's not gone yet. I was gonna say, I thought she just turned around and attacked you once she's gone. But bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness? Yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. Oh. Bury body, covered. Shell, darkness, no meaning. Dangerous, still remain. Light, again. Oh, babe. Oh, I wish I could give you a hug. Can I help you at all? Oh. I'll see you again, Mila. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, that hurt. She's not even totally gone yet, and that still hurt. And I didn't particularly feel like putting in a spoiler warning for that, just on account of the fact that... Really? Nothing? I can tell there's something here, because something's getting... Okay. I didn't particularly feel like putting a spoiler warning ahead of that because I feel like Mila's fate is probably one of the few things that everybody kind of knows about Hollow Knight. It's just so heart-wrenching that the secret kind of got out of the community. Okay, so I have no idea where my shade is. Was definitely a mistake to leave before getting it back. But this is me we're talking about. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, that's just the lower. Okay. Okay, I guess we can just go to the lower area for entering into the Crystal Peak. I forget. Does their body explode? I forget. I must just be doing this in the wrong damn order because the skill level required for a lot of these enemies lower than anticipated. Oh, more Milas. Are these... Oh, they're bad guys. Okay. Well, egg on my face. We're trying to make friends in low places. Well, at least we can rest here, so we'll spawn back here, even if we don't have... Wait. Do we not spawn back here because we don't have a map, or do we just... Did my dumbass just forget to save at the bench last time? I think I went the other way last time. No, I didn't. I went here. Just go. Keep forgetting I don't have a map. No map. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I got freaked out. I got freaked out and I didn't want to jump over to the other platform. Stupid but excusable behavior is what I'll call that. But I suppose it depends on your definition of excusable. I could hit it in time. I was wrong. Alright. Oh boy. Fuck me. Oh shit. This is... Yep, this is where you go for the resting grounds because across from... Yep. Okay. We're starting to get a lay of the land. I'm starting to remember the layout of this map. The 4 brain cells that I have allotted to getting better at video games. Which, to be fair, I can't afford more. I know that you think that I should allot more. That's a reasonable argument. That I should allot more brain cells to something that I do on a regular basis. Unfortunately, I don't have enough brain cells to hear. Oh. Shit! Keep saying shit like it's not the oh so predictable and preventable consequences of my actions. Okay. These guys aren't as crazy difficult to beat when you're also not platforming. I understand that that's going to be the skill that Hollow Knight tries to develop in me next. We'll see the success rate. We shall see. No, buddy. Oh, man. I have no idea where I put my shade. Oh, they throw things. Oh, that's fascinating. They throw their little mining tools. Skilled pickaxe throwers. Okay. Way too quick. I know, I see you, little grubby man. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, they are also immune to damage, aren't they? Woo-wee! I keep thinking they're gonna turn into spiders. I keep thinking these little guys. Oh, thank fuck. Cornifer. Don't you dare. Cornifer, how did you even make it through here, bud? You are a much more skilled adventurer than I give you credit for making it through this shit, buddy. Is there a village over here first? Nope, I just managed to find you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me though, and I'm not really one for heights. Purchase a map of the area for 112 geo. More than reasonable. I would oh my god, I've explored like most of this. Jesus Christ. I've explored so much of this with no map. Okay, so that is something on the other side. That is something left for a double jump, which we still do not fucking have. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. You threw your pickaxe at me. How did you immediately throw another one at me? Like I'm saying, the skill level for this area seems a little bit lower than other areas that I have been to. Yep. Should have guessed. Oh, shit. No sitting on this bench in the middle of the fight, is there? Whoa. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Shoulda known. Alright, well, let's see if we can get back to this boss fight. I'm pretty much just going straight up. Okay. Well, no. Just going straight up. Okay. I mean, I should have figured it was too good to be true, but gotta double check. And he did say Crystal Guardian. I highly doubt that folks would just be guarding a bench. But maybe I'm the crazy one. Maybe other people can also use the bench's healing qualities. I don't know. Again, I'm getting hit by stationary objects, so I'm not sure why I think that I can just take on a boss fight right now. I can take on a boss fight anytime. I just need adequate preparation. I say delusional as fuck. Okay. I know, buddy. I will be back for you the second I can be back for you. I know. I will be right back. I promise you. Oh, and you can hit those back at them too, the projectiles. Keep forgetting that. I'll fucking remember things. Expect my memory to be good, but that is on you. I know. I'll be right back, bud. Oh, I didn't even see that geocrystal. Let's do it. Oh, well, that was dumb. It's on brand, at least. Oh. I really don't want to hurt you guys. You really just seem like innocent, fun-loving dudes, you know? Just mining, pickaxing, doing your own thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's Let's go get my shade first. Then maybe I will retreat back here. I don't know, man. Just drop. Oh, I figured that I could fall gently enough that it wouldn't affect me, but I'm going the opposite way. I did so well avoiding that all the first time. And then truly forgot everything that I learned. Okay, that's just Cornifer. It's not just Cornifer. I love you, Cornifer. We'll see you soon. Need to not stand so close to those guys. Oh, that must have been the first one of those that I killed. I have been playing a bunch of Okami lately, and my brain immediately went like, well, you can kill them for some extra ink pots. That is not how Hollow Knight works. Your soul is not dependent on... Okay, I can just walk over here and get him. I don't need to fight this guy unless I want to fight this guy. Okay. Well, there is a bench. That's true. We're gonna do a little more exploring first. Okay. We gotta keep going higher and unlocking other things. What's down here? Probably just spikes. Oh, you can just hit him! You can just hit him back! You can also just hit the crystals out of the air. That is good info. And then I immediately didn't use it, but... Alright, what's down here? What could be down here, maybe? Oh, I thought this was where I just was, but I guess not. Opened it. Open sesame. Can you go down here? Okay. No. Wow, wow. Even the game was just like, nah, fam. Not happening. I wonder what fucking move you could possibly need to be able to get through that. Ooh, man, there are the corpses of a lot of bugs in this cavern. We are getting deeper. Okay, not bench time. I'm not messing with him right now. Or am I gonna mess with him right now? That feels a lot faster than it was last time. Yeah, I jumped right into that. Alright, we're not ready for this guy. I mean, I could have guessed by the fact that the game gave me an optional boss fight. But, okay. So we can't get up the way that we have drawn out on the map. We can only get out or get up by the way that we do not have drawn on the map. Oh, that was silly. That was silly of me. Never mind that. Okay. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, come on. Just hit it. Thank you. It's almost like when I press the buttons, it does the thing. Fascinating concept. And that's because I wildly press buttons, especially in games where it is not a realistic tactic to do so. It's like how I don't block in Smash Bros, despite being one of the worst Smash Bros players that I've ever met. But to be honest, the important thing about playing Super Smash Brothers, for me, is that I have fun, not that I do well. I don't fucking care about doing well. I just want to have fun. And not many other Smash players agree with that. The fucking casuals like me do. But there is no way to take Smash Bros seriously and also have a good time. These are indisputed, immutable truths of humanity. You cannot be a happy professional Smash Bros player. I'm sorry. If you know one, I hope that they are doing well and that streak continues. Wow, that was just horrendous. Oh, that is why they have the fucking teeth open. Is so they can do exactly that bullshit. I was wondering, I'm like, why would I even try to go through those little pockets of teethy hell? But okay, I get you. I get it. Get it, game. I don't get it. You find these truths to be self-evident. Happy Smash players don't exist. Kyo needs to get fucking good at video games. Oh, I guess I didn't know if that guy exploded either. They just stood by it like it ain't no thing. Whoo, that was lucky. Whoo, damn, that was lucky. Okay, let's go get our shade and keep exploring. We will come back for the Crystal Knight. We do not need access to this bench. Oh, do not even try to goad me into hitting him, you piece of shit. Thank you. Welcome back to the party. Oh, shit. Oh boy. Clearly the Hollow Knight's fucking... he's here for a good time, not a long time. They're here for a good time, not a long time. That's why they die so much. Oh. The fuck did I just grab? Shopkeeper's key. Honestly, I need to look at all of these. Oh, that's just the tramp pass. Okay, I don't need to look at all of them. We did get a simple key and a pale ore, prized by those who craft weapons. Rare pale metal that emanates an icy chill. That was what we got for beating that weird golem-looking thing that was on the other side of the arena. That's it. The Fool's Arena. You got a simple key, but a shopkeeper's key. that looks like, my brain is telling me Flick, but I forget, but the guy who's Patamastil. So we will have to return to the surface with that quite soon, I'm feeling. I can feel it in my little bones. I can feel it in my little bony brain. My brain's so strong, it's not an organ, it's a muscle. Alright, I guess that pathway exists for nothing. Ooh, what's upstairs? I need to see what's upstairs. I actually haven't even looked at the map now that we've added. I mean, it says Crystal Peak, so this is probably the top of the map, right? Hello. Hey, bud, what's up? Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised that you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. Oh, shit. I suspect it would be simple to... And then the Hollow Knight disassociated. Did it sadden to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes.
Nah, me no bis.
Ah, at this high vantage, I can just make it out. The light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. Talk about hollowness? Talking shit? So small, it seems. Yeah. I guess it is a quaint little area. I apparently returned or something, because one guy has some level of familiarity with me. Can I actually get up here? Or was that just ridiculously lucky? I don't think there's anything that I can catch on up here. Okay, yeah. We are meant to fall from there, not rise from there. What goes on in here? Maybe a friendly face? Unlikely. Need a double jump or whatever the hell this game is going to give me. So that I can actually ascend to higher areas. I highly doubt that it's just going to be a simple double jump. Just because if you're going to unlock a very simple double jump this late in the game, that seems really silly. Like, it's got to at least be flashy at this point. Oh. There is a corpse. Is that maybe the Wanderer? I wonder. I Wanderer. I was gonna say, and I believe I've already been here. Yes, I have, because I got to the top, but it wouldn't let me go any further. Okay. Oh, shit. Jail. Very nice to have a little elevator. I can rest my tiny arms. Nice. Okay, we unlocked a shortcut. We unlocked a shortcut. It's a shortcut from my shortcut. Yeah, okay. Cannot get all the way up there. Okay. Lots of Lots of bug corpses. Lots of shelving units for a, I suppose, graveyard? Heck. Alright, I think I get the general picture. Shit. Cannot quite land that, but I'm appreciating seeing my skills improve to the point where we're at least getting there with minimal issues. Little surprise at the end there. Never been one for surprises. That's a lie, honestly. I do kind of like surprises. Because sometimes surprises mean you care, you know? Even if you're not a huge fan of surprises. Like, I understand if there's, you know, like, trauma involved and you really don't appreciate, like, unpredictable actions or people being kind of secretive. I get it. Surprises can be good, you know? Surprises can be great. Sometimes people just want to do good things for you. Oh, come on. That felt like the perfect time to jump, if I'm being honest. That did not feel like I screwed up that badly in my timing. Okay, that one was stupid. Alright, so it looks like I'm trying to just let go, basically. So I guess instead of pressing A, maybe just do the dash action off the wall. Okay, okay. And I don't even have to point a direction on that, so that's good. There's only one place to dash, and it's off the wall. Look at you, video game. Mechanics making sense and shit. Oh my god, that was so fucking easy after I, you know, did it the way the game was telling me to do it. Oh, those are just stationary assholes. Okay, well. I say they're stationary, immediately run into them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really? Hit the bottom and the top, okay. Oh dear lord. Alright. I'm gonna have to get so far. I'm gonna have to get so far to get back to the shade. I spoke it into existence. Oh no. Oh, that's so far. Oh, that's so far. It's okay. But we did unlock a shortcut, so I can't be that mad. Really? Okay. You last a while. Seems unreasonable, but whatever. Oh god, and I gotta beat everything that I beat to get up here, too. Always with the respawning of enemies. Okay. It's almost like it's a game where you're meant to overcome obstacles. What the fuck? I didn't sign up for this shit. I signed up to play a video game. These are jokes. I make jokes. I know! I'm sorry, my little grubby baby. Oh. That was dumb. These are very low level enemies I should not have a problem taking out. And yet, this poor guy is probably so competent at his job. The Hollow Knight is probably so fucking competent and competent at his job, and I am over here just making a muck of it. Oh, that's where I was supposed to learn, like, oh, dash to get to the other side. You know what? Fuck it. No, not fuck it. We need our shade back. We can come back here. It's fine. I'll probably die again. Just imagine if I locked in so hard that I managed to, like, do a no deaths from here run. It would never happen, but could you imagine? Oh, no, not this guy. Not this area. I cannot traverse. I cannot traverse. Because again, I think there is just something that I need to do before I can double jump, because Metroidvania, you unlock things. Oh my god, really? I figured that I would be safe. No. All of that was me. All of that was me misjudging my surroundings. But it doesn't make the stupidity hurt any less. Just gotta take it slow and steady, I guess. Definitely not. That's not a winning strategy in this game. These should be free health, Kyo. Lock in. If you can't kill those creatures, I wonder how, the ones with the lasers, I wonder how you're supposed to get any more information on them. Because as far as I can tell, that's the only way that we've been able to get any information on these creatures. These la creaturas. Is by taking them out. But we do not seem to be able to do that with the laser boys. We did unlock this, so where was this? I just had to drop to the ground, didn't I? I must have entered it. I'll check the map once I can. Oh. I hit you when you were turned around. That was some garbage to die. So where the fuck is this from? Oh shit! Nope. Yeah, those are the forgiving ones. Got it. Heard. Knowing how those bugs in specific work now, it makes me feel very silly for dying to them or losing as much health as I have lost to those guys. Oops. You don't know what you don't know. Again, I have got to get so far. Oh, but we made it. And it was nice to me. They put it before this crazy section. Oh, that is lovely. That's jubbly wubbly news. Really? I feel like I was in the clear for that one, but whatever. And I just fell right off the platform. I just fell off the platform. Fuck it. Just take the hit and go. Woo! Okay! We made it. We made it. Somehow we did it. Don't know what the reward is for doing that. Lord in heaven. I thought it was just about to dump me on a bunch of fucking spikes. I would have been so mad. If it sticks me in a boss fight. Woo! Oakley dokley. Consumed the crystal heart. Oh. Hold ZL while on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button to blast forwards and fly through the air. Dude, I haven't even mastered my last fucking ability, and you're giving me this shit? Oh, boy. Okay. Nope, nope! I was about to... I was trying to make sure that I had mastered my... Okay. What the fuck? I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be something. Oh, that makes me feel so gratified. That's beautiful. Oh, maybe it was worth it. Maybe it was all worth it. Oh, baby, but I have no fucking idea what... Oh, wait, I do know where I need to go with this. I have many places to go, actually. But especially since... Yeah, I was gonna say, I do have somewhere I want to go. But we want to go all the way... We're gonna go all the way to the bottom of this level. Oh, I got, yep. Nope. What the fuck? Can I not do it up? Nope. What, didn't you just tell me that I could go up with this? Am I crazy? Did I read it? I guess it did just say to go flying through the air. Okay. Well, then no, I don't. I mean, I do know where to go, but that's... Okay. For a second, I thought I had the double jump. I do not. But it's alright, I'll figure it out. We're in the crystal fix, and there's no fucking way that this isn't at least 2/3 of the way to the end. I gotta be getting close to the end. That's not a comforting statement, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, that was not as intimidating as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, well, I at least know where to go. I want to go where the cornifers are. Ow. I don't like you hitting me. Ow, what the fuck? At least I was still covered by my immunity. That time I wasn't. God, I'm never gonna be able to take this fucking immunity crest off because I am way too used to my hitboxes when I have it. Alright. Oh. Man, you dipped out quick. Pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of the area. Available map. That is real annoying. That if you miss him, you gotta go all the fucking way back to Dirtmouth. That's obnoxious. Really? You started me from all the fucking way back here? Oop. Oh, shit! Alright, no need to die to something stupid. Okay, but you can't make it over there. Unless you can do it while you're clinging to a wall. I think that's the point. I will take my Darwin Award now. That was fucking hilarious. Alright. Let's get back up. Oh, God. It's fine. We're just gonna go back. And it looks like I got close enough that the game was just like, we'll just tell you what's on the other side, and it's Dirtmouth. And I do need to go back to Dirtmouth, so looks like we are going the correct direction. Down was not the correct direction. Boing. Break ended. Your community is back. Welcome, community. I missed you.
I missed you and your beautiful faces.
I do think the only playthrough that I am going to watch of this game is to maybe see if there's any way that I can check which little grubs that I've actually gotten before. And then go back and try and rescue as many as possible. But maybe just doing like at the very end, like a victory lap. Once I've gotten all of my abilities, I'm getting the feeling that it's like end game right before the final boss. Maybe just doing a victory lap, pre-victory, and getting all the grubs back. Or at least trying to get all the grubs back. Call it Grub Run. Don't do that, it's a horrible fucking name. I jumped. Cool. Truly, I am my own worst enemy in this game. I feel like I have given myself more damage from just falling and really poor timing than... Jesus Christ. Like I'm saying, Ray, thank you for coming in. Like I'm saying, I think that I have caused myself more damage than any of the enemies have in this damn game. I don't know if I've had more deaths in the game to my own stupidity than I have to enemies, but it sure as shit is close. Okay, and also now I know that when you start holding ZL, it immediately stops where you're at. So I don't have to, like, time it perfectly. I can just start holding it when I think I need to. Just go. Feel kind of bad for coming in and instantly being so toxic, but, like, also I don't. No, it's not bullying. if I need to hear it, you know? Oh, shit. Okay. We saved it! Do I have the lantern, by the way? I do have the lantern. Not a freaking clue how I managed to get the lantern before... Oh, should I go down here? Shit, we'll go down here. I think it's just because I ended up dying so many times that I ended up inadvertently farming a bunch of geo so that I could afford it. Okay, I know where you need to go. Sweet. I did find the shopkeeper's key, so I do want to go back to, I forget his name, but the Geo guy, and give him the... You fucking bitch. I do want to give him the geo key, so I guess I'll just go straight back to Dirtmouth before I go back here. Let's go! Dirtmouth ahoy! Where I need to go for big damage. Ooh. Well, how about this shit? Where are we going? I'm not gonna use the simple key yet. Boy, I hope that comes back. Oh god, it is a nightmare down here, isn't it? Okay, that one might take the Darwin Award. That one specifically. 07. You done diddly tried, Keo. Oh my god, that... I forgot. They explode now. Probably should have gone back to Dirtmouth and, like, saved at the bench so it was easy to get back to. No, I really don't care. I had, like, 830, but he's, like, it's right at the bottom level of Dirtmouth, and I'm going to Dirtmouth anyway because I want to give what's-his-name the key. So it's not going to be a huge deal for me to go out of my way, and if I lose 800 geo, so be it. It happens. I've lost so much more geo at this point. Like, I think I lost, like, close to as much as I have at the bank. Around 1,400 geo, just in one. If you don't care, then just go right to Dirtmouth. Or just go right to, yeah, go right. Yeah. I don't know, go right where, but I do kind of want to go to Dirtmouth and grab the bench. Because knowing me, I will need a little bit of extra health, despite the fact that I just did this. No, I mean right into the right screen transition. Oh. I think I know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I'm so sorry. I was gonna say, like, I'm sorry my brain's not working. No, I came back from my full-time job and now I'm streaming Hollow Knight. I am beautiful and deserve love. You clearly don't know what it means, but it's okay. Yeah, I admitted it. It just took me a second to get there. Took me a second to admit my flaws. But we got there. Oh, see? I was waiting for your bros to get done throwing a tantrum. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Because we were going to the left to get to Dirtmouth, and then on the right would be the door with the simple key, but I don't know. Do I want to do the simple key thing right now? Do I want, because it is the only simple key that I've got, and I am not looking up where to find pretty much 90% of the missing items. Or, sorry, optional items. Optional items I'm missing was what my Freudian self slipped and said. Whoop. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. Alright, this one. Boom. Okay. Alright, Dirtmouth Ho! Again!
that dirt mouth hose at?
Oh my god. I just kept going. Okay, let's go get your shade. Wow, and I'm back to 1 health already? Wow. Like I said, I know I might not be the best Hollow Knight player of all time, but goddamn do I know my own habits. What? Well, that certainly was not there before. But I am too low of health to keep on inspecting. I'm terrified to immediately die again and then respawn all the fucking way back down in the Crystal Caverns. Okay. Do you have anything new to say, my good dude? Ugh. That noisy old lift. Where does it go? Up to the old mines they carved into the peak, I suppose. Have you been up there? Is it true that crystals grow everywhere you step? A villager brought some of those crystals back to the village once. I don't quite understand the allure myself. You can't eat them, they don't make very good pillows, they hardly seem worth all the trouble to me. This man gets it. This man has the correct priorities in this game. Yes, absolutely right, you can send an Imgur link. If you're sending it to my Twitch DMs, I do not have it open. Sorry. And my phone, the phone's so far. It's so far. I think I have something that will interest you, my good Sly. I remembered his name. What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I've no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me. Yes, very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. Alright, this is where you want to go. Oh my god, and the link is clickable. If my stream jitters a little bit, I'm sorry. We're upgrading eventually. Okay, to that oh, okay. Yep, that makes sense, because it's at the very... We're keeping that window open. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. Very convenient that they retain their full market value. But the Jill. Alright, 800 for a mass shard. You're collecting these, aren't you? Well, you're in luck. I found another in my storeroom. This is the last one, though, so it's priced accordingly. Vessel fragment. I dug out another one of these. Turns out I had a complete set. They didn't give me the creeps. I'd put the vessels together myself. Elegant key. An explorer found this fancy key floating in the waterways of the city far below us. I haven't cleaned it. Heavy blow. 2 notches. You enjoy smacking about your foes with that nail of yours, right? With this charm equipped, you'll be able to send them flying further with every hit. We had the Sans Undertale charm, not charm. This one's not quite papyrus, but I'm going to call it that. You like it? It's a recent addition to my collection. Handsome thing, isn't it? Holding it lets you run around quickly and tirelessly, as though you were young again. Or, so I'm told. I imagine that is necessary for speedrunners. While we're here, Mass Shard. As we all know, I do not need speed, I need health. Alright. Well, alright, so let's go back to the Crystal Peak. Nope, no. Just go up. Just go back up. Thank you. Yeah, the pathway is new, I think. That pathway to the left is new. Alright. Well, cool. We can fast travel up to the Crystal Peak. That's cool as fuck, actually. All right. do not want to go down there. Okay. Alright. We're getting the hang of it. It's not perfect because nothing ever is, but doing alright. And there's nothing up there that I need. Are you sure you're not hiding some secrets there, Hollow Knight game? Yeah, I can think of immediately like 3 levels that absolutely need my attention. Okay. Okay, so we are going back down towards the resting grounds. No. Right back into the line of fire. You guys are great. It is fantastic. I love it. Have you tried not running into the lasers? I haven't, to be honest. Spikes, lasers, it's all the same. I simply can't stay away, that's the problem. At least I didn't die. You can't say things like that, Ray. You can't challenge me like that. And that is going to happen more often, where I confuse the dash and the big dash button. At least you didn't die. Make sure to get to the lower bench in case you do die, which you will. I will. I'm glad that at least we're not under any delusions of me being better at this game than I am. Let's have the fun. That's the fun. We just want to go straight down, don't we? Oh, hi. Bye. Two health is still better than none. Oh. That felt a little too easy. Okay. No, what I mean is you are going into an area where I am scared of dying all the time. I being Ray. I can only make it through there like 70% of the time. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, so we're about to enter the bad time zone. Which, I know, the joke is there of like, oh, you weren't there already. No, I'm having a good time. I am just not the best at video games. It's okay. The point of video games isn't to be good at them, it's to have fun, but oh lord. But it'll be worth it if you overcome the troubles. Okay. I mean, that kind of just sounds like a good optional area. Also, you got an extra mask, so what could go wrong? To be fair, I did not get an extra mask. I thought that I did. I just got an extra mask shard, but it's fine. I'm fine. I have the increased immunity after dying notch on. It'll be fine or it won't be. How about that? My attitude towards my medical stuff is, hey, it's either going to be okay or it's not going to be my problem anymore. And yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was in this area already, I think. I went with full health. I'm going in with full health. I'm not fucking with this with not full health, because I did go double checking that this is still the spot. I know, ad block. Thank you. Yeah, okay. And how far have I gotten? Just run through this, ignore the crystal flies. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those things where like I should get better at fighting these idiots, but no, I shouldn't. I should just run. And don't jump in the hole after you're through. Okay. God, I am attracted to shiny objects, so. Yeah, if you didn't say that, I absolutely... Damn it. It's fine. I was actually just making sure that I had some immunity when I ran into the room. It's totally on purpose. See, that's my problem, is they keep knocking me off where I'm standing. It's very annoying. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? What is this AI doing? What is this AI doing? Thank you. I'm like, I can't heal when you're just hovering there, my dude. Okay. Okay. I know. Oh. He was facing me that time I hit him. I do feel a little bit bad about hitting that guy and taking the, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. I was wondering how you were actually going to be able to make this jump, but I was about to ask that, but it's because we have the new move. Okay, I go full backseat mode, hit the big guy for heals, respawn him by leaving the room and going back in. Not a bad idea. I should fill my soul up. You will need all of the heals you can get. Note taken. Alright, let's get back up to full health, and then let's hit this guy for some soul. I think... What are the notches that I have on right now? Let me see. I have... Gain soul when taking damage. I know the location. Loose geo and build resistance. Okay, so not the best setup for a big fight, but we will live. Yeah, and I was supposed to be building up soul by hitting this guy, not taking damage. My brain was elsewhere. Alright, should be good. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Soul Totem is worth it. Oh, boy. Alright. Good to go. I'm glad that I did not spend my time getting it to maximum. That would have been silly. Alright. Nothing over here? Okay. Okay, for this one, the same applies. Just run, don't hit the flies. Oh, boy. You say that. But especially if they're putting them in... Like, what do I do with this? What the f... Yeah. Yeah. Now you lured him. Now you gotta kill him. Can I even fucking hit these assholes? Cool. Now they're just stuck. I love that. Okay. It's a trial run. It's fine. Oh my fucking god. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, you really cannot mingle with that fucking AI. Thank you. Alright. Do I need to go back out of the room? I fucked up. Okay. Here's my inventory. Yeah, I was because I thought... Yeah, I thought that you only needed the 2 pieces because I had the half mask, but clearly you need 3, and it's been a minute since I got another mask piece, so I forgot. This guy would have given you full soul. Oh, dear. Well, I probably could have used that. Well, now it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I'm truly a master of my craft. Okay. Sure that I wasn't gonna have to run for those heals. Okay. Thank you for the good heals. Woo, okay. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that the AI wasn't gonna make it just be like, surprise, bitch! Okay. It'd swoop around. Okay, no more enemies. Okay. Take your freaking time, Kyo. Do not go left. It's useless. I'm not gonna lie. I writing up as a girl. Ooh, baby. Okay. But it's not gonna be worth it if I die, so... Shoot. Up and left is the thing you want. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That what? That what? That was not even an honorable death. Was truly not an honorable death, but it's fine. The more versed that I get, this time with the shade is an additional obstacle. Fair. Those are a little bit easier to goad into going where you want, at least. Their AI is a little bit stupid. Got this. The only obstacle is me, myself, and I. Well timed. Well timed for that comment, Kyo. Oh boy. I don't know what it is in the aerial enemies in this game for me, but for some reason my brain just kind of like, it freaks out to the point where I am basically useless when I see a flying enemy. I just freak out. It's the fact that they can hurt you on another dimension than any other character can. Oh boy, okay. Boom. It's as much, I'm pretty sure that those fill up your soul as much as it can even go when you don't have your shade, so makes sense. Oh. That was stupid. Yeah, and there's nothing over here. Remember, don't kill Spiky Bug. He gives you infinite soul. I will not kill Spiky Bug, but I am fascinated to hear this. Okay. But we need to not lure these idiots. What do I do with this? Alright. No kill the spiky boy. No kill my spiky man. He's my pet now. He gets to stay. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Dream nail. This guy? Oh, my comment was late. Honestly, and I don't have like any lag in this crap, but Twitch be slacking lately. Oh, the spiky. Okay. Okay. I just hit everything on the way down. It's fine. Now I need the infinite soul. Okay. Now I like need it. Okay. Jump. Don't dash. Yeah. Wow, that was one heal. Left and then jump and dash to the wall. It was the useless way, but I did get an extra heal. Look at that! I jumped too high. Okay. Okay, so getting back to infinite spiky, but do I have to go all the way back here and dream nail him? Because I feel like figuring out this strat is honestly probably more useful. Okay. I'm so good at this game. What the fuck was that? So it tells you their internal thoughts? What the fuck? Yeah, that is infinite soul right there. I had not a clue that was even a thing. The game does not tell you about that, does it? Because, I mean, not about like the infinite soul glitch, trick, whatever. Mostly just, I feel like the game would not allow you to, that must be just secret knowledge. Oh yeah, baby! One fucking try that time! Now watch me fail to get down. I'll take it! Okay, now up and to the left. Okay. From the lower platform. Nice grub as well. Thank you. Oh, man. I can't stand to leave these guys if I know they're there. Oh, the snowman! Hey, dude, what's up? Well, hello. We're gonna dream nail you. You got anything to say? Free me. Alright, well, you're not much for conversation before. Hey! Also, hello, R2ADHD, too. Oh! Fuck yeah. Consumed the descending dark. Tap A while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. Hell yes. Okay. You use this in combat and it is major damage. Like insane damage. Oh, I gotta get better at using this then. Damn. I gotta get better at this game in general. But you didn't hear me admit that. Oh, fuck. That is gonna be useful. I can already tell that shit's gonna be useful. Did it show... I'm gonna have to watch this footage back later. Because I feel like it showed something in the entranceway on the ground when I got here. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I know that we were told not to harm the spirits in the resting grounds, but I am so tempted to go use the dream nail down there now. Like, I'll go sit on a bench. It's fine. What have I got to lose? I only have 171 geo. Need to use it right on top of the enemy's head. It gives you iframes, so you can just use it and then dash out of the enemy's hip. Oh my god. I will remember that. Okay. Because I already beat this guy. I wasn't gonna touch him because I wanted to be a respectful and gracious visitor, but I am so curious. I'm so curious what happens when you hit these guys with the dream nail because it shows, oh. I was just bitching about not finding enough secret areas. Oh, that's a guy. I don't want to mess with that guy. I hear the squeaks. I don't want to mess with the squeaks either. I found a shortcut. Look at the shortcut I found. How about that? I don't want to mess with sad guy. I kinda want to run to the Spirit's Glade and see what happens, what they're thinking about when I hit them with the dream nail. I have to imagine that because we were explicitly warned not to fuck with the residents, that we're going to get our absolute ass kicked. But I gotta know. No, don't hit them. But is hitting them with the dream nail actually hitting them? Alright. But I do. Oh. It'll be sad, but Ray, I have no idea what's happening in this game. I can tell you what happens, so don't do it. Okay. Alright, I won't. Alright, you've convinced me. I mostly just said become a monster. Well, no, I think curiosity's sake. I just you can read people's minds. That's cool. And invasive. Let's see if maybe our boy that gives us a ride. I mean, the game fucking autosaves, so if I hit him with the dream nail and fuck up my, rapid transportation, that's a problem. But, oh, are you proud of me, Ray? I figured out how trains work. Yeah, when you said don't do it, you will be sad, I figured the dialogue will be really sad. And then you said you will become a monster. And now I'm pretty sure I know what happens. Unfortunately. Okay. So I want to go... There's a couple different places that had completely intraversable areas that I would want to go and check out if I can. Do I go up? I gotta go up. We're not gonna bother. We're not gonna bother with these little shits. Hey, even if I can't read your mind, I don't care. You're annoying enough that I do not care about your thoughts or opinions. Oh, that would be a very harsh thing to put on a t-shirt. Just in case anybody needs some mean t-shirt ideas. Some toxic t-shirts, if you will. Oh boy. You don't get their thoughts, they're ghosts. Okay, that's fair. Ghosts in general probably don't have thoughts according to fiction, because they're just echoes, you know? You just consume them, and the guy who says don't touch them will attack you. I figured. He did warn me that he would attack me. I guess because they're memories that basically just... I guess that just makes them dreams. That makes them memories and thoughts. I guess that makes sense. Damn. And if you consume all of them, the guy who protects them will have some dialogue and say, I feel like I used to have a purpose, but I don't remember, and is depressed. And then you can consume him as well. It is fucking depressing. You still want to do it. To be honest, I didn't want to do it in the first place if I knew it was going to hurt him. I just was curious. And it feels like this game, like, basically punishes both curiosity and lack of curiosity, depending on the day and what it feels like doing. God, which, again, just must give this game so much freaking replay value, you know? I already know that I'm gonna be replaying it. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I don't... I guess that would explain it, because they're literally just... They're memories. They're not real people. They don't... Oh, sorry, guys. You can. You can. I gotta go back to Dirtmouth. I gotta see what my old boy Elderbug is thinking. I tire so easily now, and my old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. That's true. Growing old's a blessing. Oh my god. Dirtmouth bound, baby. We have to figure out what my old boy is thinking. I'm so curious. Holy shit. God, and I might have enough dream tokens, to potentially go back to your lady and trade something in. Oh. To descend into that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. You make a fair point, my dude. But it's because I have a love of adventure. God, I probably missed out on some good NPC dialogue because I didn't know that, but here we go. Wherever you are, whatever it is you do now, I hope you three are looking after yourselves. Oh no, I've probably murdered Sly's friends, haven't I? It's not immediately ringing a bell, so if I haven't already murdered Sly's friends, I bet you I will. I've started getting a sense for how this game wants to hurt me, you know? I'm glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Corny makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though. Sometime soon. Yeah, it's a lot more peaceful just manning a shop than having to deal with all this bullshit down here. You know how many times I've died down here, lady? You probably do. Now where do I actually want to go on the map is the question. Because I know that there's a couple areas, I think, yeah, Green Path is absolutely one of them. Let's see. Isn't that... Oh, yeah, it's literally just called Green Path, Keo. Come on. Come on now. Shape up. Shape up, darling. Fucking fortify. Tighten up, bro. Oh, yep. Bench. Make sure I come back here. when I inevitably pass away and need to come find this shit again.
Yep.
Greenback's fine. Dirtmouth is a nightmare. But Greenback's doing alright. God, this is like quaint, to be honest. You can't get cocky because that is when shit hits the fan. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna see what's on the other side. Oh shit. Of this beautiful lake that I was not able to traverse before because of these thorns, these infinite thorns. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, good luck. I gotta see. Oh no. Music changed. That's not a good sign. Oh, shit. Okay. The fact that the music changed and I'm not even making it past the first one is leading me to believe this was the incorrect one to choose. So, is maybe... Okay. I was gonna say, I see another path that I also can't traverse, so let's... Or couldn't traverse in the past, I guess. Well, let's go see... Because anywhere that there is a spot on the map that I clearly couldn't pass, I want to go back and just see if I have any moves to be able to do that now. Secret path, maybe? Make my life easier? No? Okay. Fine. Keep your secrets. God. Oh, wait! Here's something. How about that shit? Got another Hollow Nest seal. And immediately died. But it's fine. I got a Hollow Nest seal. Poor thing. Knocked it out of the spot it usually runs to. It didn't know what to do. Oh. Well. Acid on my face, huh? Yeah. I am going back there eventually, and I assume my map will be slightly updated once I finally make it back to a saving spot. A save point. There's a vocabulary word for that, Kyo. A saving spot. You know, one of those doohickeys. What am I, a boomer? Oh, I know where you have to go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That emoji makes me think that I may not like it as much as I like that emoji. Oh, shit, shit, shit. I mean, you don't have to go there. I mean, but it'll be fun. I mean, fun is not my middle name, but I am still interested in it. Yeah, I think I just wasn't able to traverse to the far left bottom side of this map because I thought that there was like a lake or a lake of acid that I wasn't able to traverse. Because I remember... I don't know. I remember something. Some body of water that was technically intraversable. Not because I didn't have the skills necessary for the nail jump, but because there was literally nothing to jump to. Well, that was just silly. Oh? Where my baby boy at? Where's my little guy? I don't know why I've arbitrarily decided that all of them are male presenting, but whatever. I do use guy as gender neutral, but I know a lot of people do not. Oh shit. That was a very easy grub to grab. Why did I leave him up here? Why did I leave you up here? I'm sorry. Okay. Nail jumps it is. Nail jumps it isn't. Okay, I have made it through here in the past. Fuck me! Okay! I guess I probably could have infinite souled that guy. Come on! Ah! God! It doesn't even seem like it's a place that I need to go, but I can literally see that there's something on the other side there. Ah. That's okay. We will see how difficult it'll be to get the shade back, and then we'll probably call it a stream for the evening. Which I am very happy with the progress made this evening, despite the fact that was being led very gently by the hand by somebody much more skilled at this game than I am, and it's very appreciated, right? Might be a dingbat, but I certainly appreciate it. Honestly, probably how most of my managers have felt in my life, because once I get something, I'm fine, but you probably do need to worry about me until I get to that point. Oh shit, this is the wrong area. It's fine. I just spat on my screen. It's fine. Hello, Pikmin789. I hope you're having a good evening. I definitely didn't just accidentally use my new move and ram straight into a wall with it. Definitely is not what just happened. That's not what you just missed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm finding my shade. Finding my shade boy, and getting him back. We have full health, so I'm not super worried about that. I am, to tell you God's honest truth, I am surviving, not necessarily thriving right now, but I am here. It is happening. And you know what? Life's gonna be good because I'm gonna force it to be good. It's not just happening that way right now. So, there's something, you know, nice and empowering about that. My fate is in my own hands. I choose happiness. So, that is where I am at right now. I hope you are having a fantastic evening. I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening. Yeah, there's not necessarily tension at my workplace per se, because when people say that, it means like, oh, you know, like coworkers are acting like shitheads, or that there's any particular drama with it. And I'm very fortunate that that's not the case. It's just boy howdy, has it been a little depressing lately to say like, oh yeah, you know, work till you die, right? You better learn to enjoy it. I don't know. It's been feeling quite hopeless lately, but it helps to talk about those feelings with, if not a professional, at least someone you love and trust. Ugh. Hopeless probably isn't the right word. I'm feeling a little sad. Just a little sad. And that's okay. We're allowed to feel sad. Ugh, I'm just sad that this game is not coming anymore naturally to me. Because of shit. About right when I start getting my groove back is when I usually have to hop off to go do adult responsibilities for the evening. But, you know, as we say, that's a personal problem. Okay, I didn't dive that far out here, guys. So, how far are you gonna make me fucking walk? Again, it's going to happen. I am just going to keep mixing up those two buttons. Thank you. Shit. Can you, like, come over here where I can fight you, or... No. No? That's a no? Okay. It's about to short hop over there, but those are vines, which means that I can do nothing about them. You know what I'm gonna do? I got a new strategy. As that is so wont to work out so well. It won't, but you know. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. Because my plan is I want to try and get it so that I can nail jump on him once after dashing and then get to the wall, but it's just not gonna happen. Especially if I do dumb shit like that. It's definitely not gonna go. You can pogo way higher. I mean, probably. More than likely. I can definitely nail jump higher, I'm sure. But especially, I'm very nervous with the timing, which does not help. And that's okay. Yeah, see, it's all good. It's all good. We need to dedicate our next stream to getting better at pogoing / nail jumping. That's okay. We can tolerate that. Cheesy Pete's. Well, I hate ending it here because that was definitely an anticlimactic ending, but we did get a new move thanks to the tutelage of Ray in the chat. We got Descending Dark. I didn't know that that was in an optional area, so I am very happy to have gotten that. And I believe I also got another of the Hollowness seals, so I'm definitely a lot less worried about losing money on deaths. I'm mostly just worried about losing progress at this point. Because even with the really expensive items, I technically have enough geo in the bank in the game to buy 1.5 of those 800 geo items. So I'm not super worried at the moment about geo. We're mostly just going to be concerned about progress next time, and especially now that we're in Oh, shoot. Well, Ray, I'm giving my final salutes, and I'm thanking you for your tutelage, and I'm appreciating the fact that you helped me get, what I'm guessing is going to be a very handy move, because I am very floaty when it comes to boss fights, and I like to jump, so being able to make myself maybe a little bit more lethal. I know, I'm sorry, I'm ending. I am trying to, oh my god. Y'all, I poured myself a beverage and didn't take a single sip that entire stream, so. There were ice cubes straight from my freezer here. What the hell? I would love some vague directions for the next stream. Absolutely, Ray. I appreciate it. Because I talk about this probably on every damn Hollow Knight stream. Check it off the bucket, check it off the list, scratch off the bingo card, take the shot, whatever. I am really enjoying how this game plays without me having to look up any secrets or look up any real, like, walkthroughs. I haven't gotten stuck in too many places. My frustration has just been because I'm streaming it, right? So me running around in circles endlessly is not super productive for streaming, even though, and you can take a little bit more time with it, and, you know, if you get lost for a half an hour playing on your own time, that's fine. But especially when I usually only have like 2.5 hours available to stream, a quarter of the stream just not being productive is not super conducive to it's not super conducive to being able to actually get something done in a streaming session. And next, try exploring the ancient basin. Okay, absolutely got it right. Thank you. And you've seen my shorts on YouTube? Thank you. But do I also upload my VODs to YouTube? I don't. And it's because you can see on my YouTube, I think I have up to like episode 6 of Hollow Knight. But what I was trying to do was go through and just do some quick short edits to get rid of, you know, long spans of silence and, you know, things that I just didn't feel were necessary for a video in perpetuity. But just listening back to the videos and editing them took so fucking long that I stopped doing it. I should probably just start uploading like a specific, like, here are my Twitch VODs, but I do also have my VODs available on my Twitch for 2 weeks after the stream, so it's not perfect, but yeah, editing is... If you're thinking about getting into, like, editing, instead of just doing, like, a one-to-one or multi-streaming or multicasting or whatever, where your VOD is just immediately on YouTube, which is fantastic, and I should probably be doing that. When you edit something, it's at least the length of time that your stream was, because you have to listen back to it. I guess you don't have to, but ideally you're listening back to it, so if it was 2.5 hour stream, you're sitting there for 2.5 hours plus any time that you're actually making changes. So, and I know there's ways to speed up the playback, and there's ways that you can get around it, but I definitely I wish I had more time, is really the thing. But that's kind of the goal of all small streamers, right? Is they having more time to be able to dedicate to their streaming and, you know, their media careers, so that they can make better content and have more stuff available. So thank you everybody for supporting the dream and for coming in and watching me flop around in a Metroidvania for a bit, so that, you know, so we can all have a good time and have a good time laughing at me. Henry said, I tried editing my Dark Path of Pain Ruin and just editing a compilation of all hits I took with a hit counter. It took hours, and now you're at like 160 now and far from done. Yeah, absolutely. I have a really old video that I'm sitting on still where I got drunk and I reviewed all of the new shinies in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because I edited in a photo of both of the evolutions in the bottom corner and transition them every time I moved to a new tier. So even though they were on the tier list, I wanted there to be like a visual reference if you're scrubbing through for what Pokemon I'm talking about when. And I haven't finished it. That's a 2-year-old stream that I have not finished because I got halfway through, was like 4.5 hours of labor in, and was just like, I can't. I don't know if I can finish this just because this is not only tedious, but also like by the time that I had gotten halfway through it, editing it, I was like, okay, it's been like a month and a half since this game released, so who knows if it will be relevant anymore. But it's kind of the media content creation game. You gotta pick and choose, because if you don't have money for editors and it's all on you, you've just gotta pick what you can and what you can actually spend your time on, and it's difficult because I would like to be able to keep posting slightly edited VODs to YouTube, but I just don't have the time, so it's either going to be full VODs or nothing. So definitely don't feel guilty. Don't spread yourself too thin has been like the two things that I've had to internalize. Is if it becomes too much labor, if it becomes too much of a chore, I know me, I'm just going to stop doing it. And that is the absolute last thing that I want. I remember I was having a conversation with a friend, because we were going out to eat, and, like, he's, going through, and getting some shit done in his career, and he's really working on, like, time management skills and everything like that. And he mentioned, because I was just saying how busy I am and what my days look like, I work technically 9 hours a day, because I have an hour unpaid lunch. It's a half-hour commute one way, so technically I'm out of my house 10 hours a day. I live alone right now. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that on Twitch. I live alone right now. It's a temporary situation. I usually, hopefully, if some creepazoid wants that information, I'm not going to specify the length of time. Short length of time it's going to take for that to not be true anymore. This information will no longer be relevant. But I was just reminded of just like, oh my fuck, I forgot how much management it is just existing in a space alone and having to keep it clean. It's crazy. Yeah, as long as I don't say where I live, I'm probably fine. That's very true. I try very hard not to put any doxable information on here. But yeah, it's, I get home. Right now my schedule is working the 10 hours because of the half-hour commute both ways and the unpaid lunch break. So I'm gone from like 7:30 to around like 5:30, usually closer to 6. Any errands I need to run, any groceries I need to pick up, gas I need to put in my car. And then I get home. If I don't pick something up that's expensive, I'm trying to cook. I have to clean up after my cooking. I have a giant dog that we've seen on the screen. He needs lots of attention and love and walkies, or else he pees in my house. And I don't blame him. If you're not getting your walkies, pee in the house. That applies for all puppies, puppy girls, and puppy boys. I'm not even drinking this stream. Why did I say that? This is an inclusive stream, but I didn't have to be that specific. You do you, but why did I have to bring it up? Anyway, so basically streaming, like, I squeeze just a couple of hours in because I love doing it, and I really enjoy just being able to take some time rather than just being alone on the couch, silent, and putting my video games down and feeling, the stress relief would still be there, the fun would still be there, but it certainly would not be even close to as much fun as it is being able to stream for an audience. I'm very lucky that there are folks that enjoy watching me stream, because I really enjoy doing it. It's fun to just sit in a room and chat, even just to myself. I saw a tutorial on like how to talk to yourself on Twitch, like how to talk when there's no one in the chat, and I'm like, people are on Twitch that don't know how to do it, because I never shut the fuck up. It's a skill, an annoyance, it's a burden. It's helpful on Twitch. But yeah, and the 2 hours that I do squeeze in a couple of times a week, it's because I'm neglecting something. I'm neglecting laundry. I'm neglecting doing I have a sink full of dirty fucking dishes right now, and it's especially the time that I've spent alone has let me realize like how grateful I am for someone to split the chores with, as much as I fucking hate sharing my space with anybody else. Squeak, said Noble Cooper. God damn it. I hope you're having a good day, Noble Cooper. I'm wrapping up the stream because somehow you're cursed. You're cursed, Noble Cooper. I know you've come in on like the last 3 streams within the last like half hour. I'm so sorry, but I'm not complaining about how little time I have. I'm very grateful that I even have the 4, maybe 6 hours that I get to spend streaming every week. But it's anybody who is a smaller streamer who doesn't make their primary, you know, if streaming and content creation doesn't pay your rent and you're squeezing it around everything else in your life, including a job that pays your rent and your bills, we all know the struggle. It's fun and I love it. And I brought my friend up earlier because he was saying, like, it sounds like in your schedule streaming is taking up a huge chunk of your time, and it seems like that would be the first thing that I would drop. And I'm just like, that's not an option. Even if, you know, 5 years from now I'm still streaming to 4 or 5 people, like, I don't care. That's 4 or 5 people that, you know, it at least have a fun time when they're hanging out with me in my chat, watching me struggle with Metroidvanias. How awesome is it to be able to hang out with 4 people that you probably would not have met in any other circumstance in your lifetime, and that you managed to find each other based off of a mutual interest and just being able to chill out and have fun for a little while. It's that Twitch and social media and streaming and media platforms have their problems, but the magical thing that is about them is the human connection that can happen on live streaming. And I get it, parasocial relationships, blah blah blah, but I'm grateful that this platform exists. I'm grateful that I spent the time setting up to be able to do it, and I'm grateful for the limited amount of time that I have in my week that I'm able to dedicate to streaming. Noble Cooper, you're not alone. The TV is on. How did you know that, Noble Cooper? Are you behind me right now? Okay, Noble Cooper's not behind me right now. And there's bugs everywhere. I'm glad to know that I am not the only one dealing with bugs in my fucking house right now. I've got the spray in my garage. I just, once again, complaining about my lack of free time. I just need to spray. And so yeah, if you're doing even if you're not doing like content creation, if you're struggling to find time for your hobbies, for finding things that you truly enjoy and energize and give you rest, like, you're not alone. It's fucking hard out here, especially if you're having to work to pay your bills. It is really difficult to actually be able to relax and enjoy your hobbies, for one, and that's not even saying that you have time to carve out for them. Like, even if you do have the time, it's so hard to mentally be able to put yourself in a place where you can relax, you know? So I value the fact that I've been able to invest the money in, like, the things that I need for my office, to be able to make it a nice, comfortable place where I can come in and just fucking hang out and relax for a while, you know? It's a really magical thing that I enjoy being able to share with y'all. As long as you're not stinky. Thank you, Noble Cooper. I smell like I worked 9 hours a day at a desk. I don't smell like I worked 9 hours out in, like, construction. But I do smell a little bit like maybe I've been doing a light, brisk walk around a retail center for 8.5 hours. I'll give myself that. So, but yeah, like I said, if you're having a hard time carving time out for relaxing, or for taking time to yourself to do your hobbies, to do things that you enjoy, you are not alone in that. The struggle is fucking real out here. So be sure to give yourself some grace, and if you just need to sit and just scroll, brain rot, stare at the ceiling, watch paint dry, however you need to get there, you deserve relaxation, you deserve rejuvenation, you deserve to have things that you take time for just yourself that are fulfilling to you. And I'm really glad that streaming is one of the things that is that for me. And thank y'all for being here. It makes it a lot less depressing when there's folks who are in here enjoying my time with me. Thank you for coming in, Ray. I appreciate you. I hope you get really good sleep, and thank you for the advice on the stream. I'm going to be referencing this chat before I go back into Hollow Knight later on. Either, not tomorrow, I usually stream Thursdays, but I have some relatives coming over. So, hence the fact that I'm alone instead of talking about cleaning. But, so I've got plans for the rest of this week, but great news, y'all. Sad news for my D&D group, we haven't been meeting as often, so my Sunday evenings are going to be a little bit more free. I'm an American, I'm always free. But, so we are going to be changing the stream schedule a little bit to hopefully be a little bit more conducive to doing longer streams, more variation in times rather than just this 2-hour block, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, usually on a weekday. We'll be expanding that, and I'll hopefully be able to actually post a little bit more about it because it'll get a little bit more consistent. So, life changes, positive life changes are happening for Keo, and I hope they're happening for you too. If they're not right now, keep manifesting, because they will. They absolutely will be. And Noble Cooper, Keo, if you yourself is having trouble, yeah, work hard and do what you can. But if you can take care of your mind first, everything will get better. I absolutely agree with you, Noble Cooper. Like, it's a very weird time, especially living in the American states, to be, not to get political. It's a weird time to try and work on yourself, right? Like, it's a very, and especially in how interconnected that we all are. I know, ironic, coming from your mobile screen, that we're on screens too much. No. It's very difficult to give yourself a good reason to turn your brain off, to turn off your accessibility features, right? We used to just get off of work, get home, and there was, unless you called somebody's landline whose number you had or whose number you looked up in the fucking phone book, 9 times out of 10, after you got home, you were with your family, you were in your house, that time was just yours. Like, obviously people still had chores and obligations and kids and all of that fun stuff, but you couldn't just be contacted by fucking anybody at any time in the night. You weren't seeing an endless stream of horrible news or, rage bait articles on social media. It wasn't so endless and unstopping. And I really think, again, ironic coming from a Twitch streamer, but I'm trying to be a little bit more cognizant of the media that I consume. Like, I've stopped watching a lot of, like, true crime stuff that I do genuinely enjoy, but I know is not great for my anxiety. I've been trying to limit my screen time. If I've got to be, I like listening to Dropout, like D&D stuff. And I try to, okay, if I want something on in the background, maybe don't look at the screen, maybe put your headphones in and actually, like, work through, some meditative chores, folding laundry, doing the dishes, things that don't take a whole lot of brain power, but that will make you feel better when they're done. That's just sort of some of the strategies that I've been using, because it's been very tumultuous in both, like, my personal and just the general world at large. I know a lot of people are feeling pretty tense, so those are just some of the things that I've been doing to try and, recenter myself and knock my head back in perspective, that I also deserve to relax instead of just being productive constantly. I know it's something I struggle with, so. And continuing the Keo tradition of rambling for 10 minutes after she said that she was going to log off her stream. I know, very cute, very clever. Classic Keo. I'm just glad that y'all are here with me, and I hope that you're having a good start, end to your week. My work week, it's smack dab in the middle, so I am very much looking forward to being officially over the hump, a little bit closer to the weekend, a little bit closer to some time to myself, that I'm under no obligations to anybody. I lied, I'm going to an event this weekend, but you know what I mean? It's something that I chose. It's not something that I have to do. It's something that I chose to do. So I'm really looking forward to having some time that I have full autonomy over what I have to do, what I can do, what I need to do. So I hope that you have some time like that coming up in your near future. If you don't, try to do your best to squeeze in just little pockets of relaxation because you do deserve it. And I know that the world's not going to explode if you decide that you're going to need some rest for a little bit. Okay? So just everybody take care of themselves. Okay? We deserve it. And we got this. We do not get to be productive people without that rest. Okay? I protested and screamed. So, yeah. You gotta do what you can. We are only individual people. We're not fucking Superman. We're not Clark fucking Kent. Like, we're Jimmy Olsen, okay? There's only so much that you can do. Don't put the weight of the world on yourself. And make sure you take some time for resting. You got this. You got this. Thank you all again so much for coming in and for hanging out with me while I fumbled through some Hollow Knight. Thank you again, Ray, I hope you're sleeping, for the fantastic tips, like very spoiler-free tips. That was fantastic for what I'm trying to do and making sure that I'm not looking up any spoilers or any guides that are going to give me unnecessary tips. So, seriously, absolutely diamond S tier, all of the praises for the spoiler-free tips from Ray. Thank you so much, Pikmin789 and Noble Cooper, for coming in. Thank you so much, R2ADHD2, for coming in. I really appreciate y'all coming in and just hanging out for a bit, right? So I hope you have a relaxing, productive, whatever you'd like from it, rest of your evening, day, whatever it is. And I am going to do the same. So, love, peace, and chicken grease, Noble Cooper. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Love you. Bye!